Hello again everybody, GCN Club President Dan Lloyd here with my latest presidential address. I'm going to get straight on to socks because, wow, what a positive reaction we've had from almost all of our GCN Club members of GCN Club Socks 009. It seems that pretty much all of you agree that the Mondrian star has taken sock doping up to an entirely new level, and as ever, we have loved looking at all the photos and pictures that you sent through to us here at GCN HQ. Whilst we're on the subject of Sock 009, it's time to announce the winner of next month's socks. They will receive them before everybody else inside a GCN Camelback water bottle. That winner is, drumroll please, Kylie Dorth. Kylie regularly submits photos of her wearing her GCN Club socks with pride. This month has been no different, and we particularly love the picture of her sporting them during the Pace Bend Ultra TR over in Texas. And therefore, Kylie, you'll be receiving next month's socks before everybody else inside a GCN Camelback water bottle. And I'll get one of the presidential minions to get that sorted for you ASAP. As ever, don't forget to keep sharing your photos with us on social media. The usual channels, Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. The hashtag being GCNCC, and make sure you tag us too at GCN Club. And who knows, you might be the winner this time next month. I think now we should probably move on from Sock 009 to Sock 10. As you can see, the blue, white and red design with the stars is pretty reminiscent, I think, of the American flag, and they are going to look extremely smart when you're out on the road too. And I have to say, once again, we've had an incredibly positive response to these over on social media. And if you are lucky enough to have received your socks in the post already, hopefully you'll also notice that there was another small gift waiting in that package for you, which is this. I thought it would be a great idea to make some car stickers so that when you're unfortunate enough to be driving in your car, possibly stuck in a traffic jam, you can show that you are representing the GCN Cycling Club. I've already put one in the back of my car, which is a Skoda, so watch out for me around the south coast of England. Now on to a different update. You will remember that back in December last year we elected Rob Colley as the third GCN Community Club President. Now unfortunately since that election Rob has been experiencing a few health issues, which has meant he's not been able to carry out his presidential social media updates. And Rob has therefore decided that it's in his best interest, and the club's too, if he steps down for the time being so that he can concentrate fully on getting himself back to 100% health. I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing Rob a speedy recovery, and we hope to see Rob back out on your bike as soon as possible. What that does mean though is that we need to elect a new GCN Club Community President. So more important than ever that you upload your photos to social media with that hashtag GCNCC and tagging at GCN Club, because we are going to be whittling it down to a few candidates to be that next GCN Community Club President. So get uploading, and who knows, you might be receiving an email over the next couple of weeks as you're one of the select few. A couple more presidential matters to get through before the end of this month's address. So last month, you'll remember that we had this idea of an exclusive page for GCN Club members over on the GCN store. For those of you who would like to purchase socks from previous months, if you missed out on the first time around, or if you just like them so much you'd like a few more pairs. And I'm delighted to tell you that that page is now up and running. You'll find a link to it below this video in the email that you've got up on your screen right now. So you'll be able to purchase socks 001 to 006 over there right now. And in future, I've got the website developers working on it, people that actually know what they're doing. So bear with us, because shortly you'll be able to get sock 7 and sock 8 there too. Now on to something completely new. As you will well know, here at GCN we're all about encouraging people to ride bikes and enjoy themselves at the same time. Hence the GCN Club mantra, which is ride bikes, have fun. And what we really want to be able to do is organise local rides which gets all of the club members together. So there are a few ideas floating out there at the moment, but one that we are definitely going to do is a local test event ride. Not all the details are out there at the moment in terms of date and exact location, but what I can tell you is it will be a sociable paced ride, and it will take place somewhere in the UK. Once we've got those details, you will all receive an invite. However, we know that we've got a very international base for our club, and therefore we'll be going to learn from that test event and in typical GCN style find out what worked and what didn't, and how we can roll it out to different countries moving forward. So stay tuned for that. Our first ever GCN event over in Mallorca in March has now officially sold out. I, for one, can't wait to get myself over there and meet some of you over in Mallorca too. Been blown away by the response on this one. We have got people coming to Mallorca from California, New York, Sweden, Canada, Germany and the UK, to name just a few. Don't worry though if you missed out this time around, because there will be more GCN events coming very shortly, and as GCN Club members you'll be the first to hear of any developments. That is pretty much me done for this month's presidential address. Don't forget to continue reading the email down below. That's where you'll find your exclusive link if you'd like to purchase any of the previous month's club socks. Make sure you join me again for next month's presidential address if you can find me.